This is a taiko drum. It's from Japan. Taiko means fat drum. The oldest physical evidence of the taiko drum in Japan was from the 6th or 7th century, although it's probably more than 2,000 years old. The taiko has been influenced by China, Korea, and maybe India. One of its uses was for, it was a battlefield instrument. It was used to scare the enemy, to issue commands in the 1500s. Picture scrolls tell us that one man would carry the taiko while two other men would stand on either side, hitting it. When Buddhism came to Japan, it became a more religious drum. In 1951, Daihachi Oguchi, who is a jazz drummer, began taiko drum ensembles. He would use various sizes of the taiko to create ensembles, and this inspired other groups to form ensembles. After the war in the 1970s, the Japanese culture began to fade out, and so the Japanese government authorized funds to help preserve it. And many communities use this money to start more taiko ensembles, and there are now over 4,000 groups in Japan. In 1969, Tagayusu Den founded Za Onde Kosa, which was, he got a group of disaffected youth together, and they, taiko became their way of life. They had rigorous daily training, which consisted of marathon running every day. They lived in community together. They basically just performed and amazed the world, and they were credited with bringing taiko to international audiences. They eventually split with Den and became known as Kodo, which is probably one of the best taiko groups outside of Japan. Den then formed a different Za Onde Kosa, and taiko is now known all over the world.